Hi, welcome to Books of Yarn. My name is Anna, and in today's video, as you can tell from the title, I will be doing a library haul. So I haven't read any books in a few months. My bookshelf right here is still full with what I would call physical TBR. But why not sign up for another library, get another library card, and get more books, right? Without further ado, let's get started into today's library haul. I do have some books right here. I have some books right here. I will start with these I have in my lap. So I have People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I've been meaning to pick up some Emily Henry books. I started reading Happy Place, which is in this pile right here. Didn't finish it, and I'm kind of a minimalist, so I kind of limit the amount of books I buy, just in case I won't like them. So our other book this is Siege and Storm. I think this is a part of the Shadow and Bones. I'm not sure if this is book one or book two. This is also one of them. Let me just put this aside. Right. Then I have mine. This is J.R. Ward. This is large print. I did not realize it was large print until I got home. I've been seeing, I don't know if it's a him or her. I've been seeing, let's just stick with there. I've been seeing their book for a while on Kindle, and I just wanted to pick that up. This is the Honeymooners by Christina Lauren. Now, I think if not last year, it was in 2022. This book was really popular, and I didn't get to read it, so here we go. And this is Happy Place. This is the first Emily Henry book I started to read. I was loving it. I was reading it on through one of my other libraries, but it was the ebook. I wanted to do the physical book because I also want to do a few vlogs reading a couple of her book. So I got this, and this was popular. I think I saw it on Book of the Month, but I know I was seeing this book for a real long time. I have no idea what it is about. I saw it in the library and was like, there's a book that I think I know. So I picked it up. And we're gonna start. I'm gonna put this aside. And then let's start with this big pile right here. This is either book 2 or book 3 of the Shadow and Bone Theology. I wanted to pick that up too because I have book 1 from one of my other libraries. This is Assistant to the Villain. I don't know where I saw this, but I've been seeing it. Saw it in the library, picked it up. As you can see, we have our quarantine here, guys. This is Me After You. Now, this there was this event at my library the other day, and I got the CD for this for $1. I've already read book 1. I also got book 1 for $1, really good mint condition. And since I already read book 1, when I saw this, I was like, I have to get it. I love book 1. Book 1 was one of my 5-star reads, I think, for last year. I think it was the last book I read last year, like literally on December 31st. Then Book Lovers. This one was really popular, and the reason why I picked it up, I plan to do like a only reading Emily Henry books for a week type of thing. You know, I don't want these books to fall because these are library books. It's bad enough that I don't want to buy these books much as I have to pay for them and not have them. This is Ellen Hildebrand. The Hotel Nantucket. There's this girl I watch on here, or there are a few girls I watch on here that I've seen read this. I started my library and I was like, why not? I need to branch out. I picked this book up solely for the name and because I could have sworn I've seen someone read this, or there's a movie by this name. It's the Woman of the Chateau Lafayette, a novel. Isn't that lovely, guys? Then I started a reading vlog where I was gonna read like Goodreads best book of 2023, and so I read book 1, which is Fort Wings. I never got to post that video, but I loved Fort Wing. I'm sure it's Scarlett and Xavier Zander, one of them. But I was so in love with book one that I was like, I have to get book two. So what I did, I put it on hold, and my library says I should come pick it up. So I did. And here we go, guys. Really big book. And just so you know, all of these, the due date is like within 2 weeks. I don't know how I'm gonna finish all of them for 2 weeks time. Well, you know, I might be motivated. I'm gonna grab this stack right here, so I'm not turning my back on you. I'm just gonna grab this stack right here. Which, guys, is just 3 books. The Empire of the Vampire. I think that since I've started rereading as an adult, I have not picked up a lot of vampire books. And I saw this and I was like, I've got to have that book. So I did pick it up. Now this one was surely for the mister. At first I thought it was a romance because it says, it had to be you. It's not a romance, guys. It follows 2 brothers, they're twins. One of them killed their parents, and the other was somewhere else with a solid alibi. But for years, they both blame each other. Like one twin says you did it, the other twin says you did, and no one really knows who did it. And so they've moved on. They have their kids, and they're living their best life. And one of them hired, or both of them hired someone to find out, to solve their parents' murder, and a bunch of stuff unravels. So I picked this up. Add to the bottom of the pile. And then I back when I was paying for Kindle Unlimited, this was one of the books that I really wanted to read. A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. And she's also the author of Divine Rivals. I was reading Divine Rivals for a 24-hour reading challenge. I scrapped that, something went wrong. I'm gonna redo it, so I didn't finish it. But the parts that I started to read, I loved. So there you have it. Oh, plus I also have a bunch of off here. I have a bunch of Stephen King's books along with CDs I got from my library, but that was like 2 weeks ago. So there's the end of our little video. I feel so excited just to get back into reading. I've been putting off. I haven't read in a really long time. And then my reading goal for this year was actually at 100 books, and I've only read 16. So we have 4 months to that's a lot of books for 4 months. That's like 84 books. So we roughly reading I don't know. I'm not good at math sometimes. Roughly 15 to 20 books a month in order to catch up. But we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I do plan to do another book called books that I've bought throughout the year, even though I haven't been reading. But since these are the books that I wanted to get back into, I just wanted to do a little haul. I'm probably gonna mix some of these with I'm gonna do a like a fall TBR and mix in some of these, because I do, for the most part, I do plan to read some of these. The videos might end up getting posted later on in there, but I do plan to read these, and they're library books. I assume that other people want to read them too, so I won't be selfish. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope I see you in one of my reading vlogs. Have a wonderful day. No, I used to have this really good saying before I stopped. Have a wonderful year, month, week, day, minute, second, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodles!